Holy heck. I think we're there. Is everything sized correctly? I would believe so. Sorry, I'm just double checking things right now. Pardon me. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is 868 back. I love like the music already. It just sounds like, it feels like it's from a intelligent dance music album or something that like has existed for a while. Maybe like in the 2000s or whatever, I don't know. What a responsible streamer. Imagine responsibilities. If I were really crazy, not only would I stream my Puzzle Bobble run, again, it would be like neat to like stream runs and whatnot, but like I would do that like immediately after, but then also enter like another bracket because like Tuesday Night Mystery is like tonight. Like I want to do Pope, but it's also like conflicting whatevers of like entering 2 tournaments at once. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's enough rambling. Sorry, I'm like playing with the selection things right now. It kind of feels like you could make a beat of some sort just by toggling things. Look, I'm having fun with the thingy already. I don't know what I want to do actually. I wonder if like this is like a tutorial and this is like the regular thing. Maybe we'll go for the tutorial. One can never play in too many simultaneous brackets. That is pretty funny. Just learn to falsificar? What is falsificar? So you want to be a hacker. Script Kid's Guide to Running Servers Without Getting in Trouble with the Corpse. Hey, welcome to cyberspace. They call me the Kid. Yeah, I'm that kid. You're here because, don't try to deny it, you've been thinking of hacking something. You're in the right place. Sure, we can get started. I may, so 868 back, like, add some things to 868 hack. Like, the general, like, gameplay might be the same, but there may be some stuff added. So, yeah, I'll just go for the tutorial, I suppose. Welcome to the network map. Don't worry, you're not online yet. We're in a sandbox. First, let's access that server up there. Alright. Oh my gosh, I love the shader stuff. It's very cool. Anyway, we have arrow keys to move. I assume was sad will be a thing as well. Also, I like when I mouse over my hacker, it says, a retired computer hacker returns. Because, you know, 868 hack is 868 back. But yeah, it looks like you can use WASD, which is cool. Move towards a task to click it. A task and dialing in. Okay, so yeah, when you attack like with infinite range pretty much, so I'm going to go ahead and like hit this antivirus, and yeah. That also means you can't move in a direction where like someone is, so you're gonna be like stuck like hitting them kinda, so to speak, which will be interesting. This game good, I can imagine how good it is. Hello Ben, welcome to the stuffs, the 868 back stuffs. Admittedly, I probably should like save this for like another day where I have like more time, but I just need to delve into it right now. Click twice on a task to end it. Okay, so the click, so to speak, was me like moving at it, I suppose, yeah. So yeah, they have like 2 HP there. End all tasks before they end you. Yep. So yeah, we got the virus, which like moves twice. We have the glitch, which can move through walls. Just some simple stuff there. Understandable. Mouse over a task to check it out. So true. Alright, yep, this one takes 3 clicks, the daemon. And okay, yeah, so already you can have like some interesting moments where it's like, oh, if I attack this well, actually, wait. Sorry, they were okay, sorry, I was like gonna go into like funny things, because like if they had like 1 more HP and I killed them, then like if this glitch like moved right here, I would kind of get like hit, which would be unfortunate. I do have 3 HP, but it does happen that they have like 2 more, so I can just do that. Or they could get in the way, that could also be funny. I don't know, just simple things. Anyway, back up a little. Choke points help to organize task flow. We call this the waterfall model. Incredible. Oh yeah, and there's this blue square showing where like I forget what it's called. It's not a prog, it's something. Cyborg? I forget. But it's like something where like it disappears and like it will not show itself until you're on the same column or row as it. Cryptog. I see. Thank you for the reminder, Ben. Also, hello, Chris. Welcome to the stuffs, the 868 back stuff. So I'm just going through the tutorial right now in this roguelike. Enter the port to continue. So true. And it seems like more tasks are going to keep coming, but I can just escape from there. Nice. Server has been hacked. When you hack a server, you'll link to other servers nearby. Let's explore. Will do. Again, I love that effect. It's pretty nice. Progs live to the right of the screen. Mouse over to take a squiz. Tap their button or number to run them. Mouse over to take a look at it. Okay, so yeah, this is crash. It voids nearby cells. So from what it looks like, I'm gonna just like destroy everything that's over here. Yep, all these walls have been destroyed. Cool. Run progs to organize tasks. Funny way of wording it, but yeah. Push. Yeah, push increase task distance. So yeah, it just like pushes them away. I suppose, I don't know if there's any like wall damage, like if I push this, if I like try pushing, will they like bump into each other and like telefrag or whatever? Kinda, sorta, not really? Okay, no, I attack both of them at the same time. Okay, that's cool. And I do have a bunch of like the currency to like use it, which is nice. I'm going to go down so I can, yeah, get that virus. And yeah, everything else is smooth sailing. Cool. Progs don't run for free though. Check the floor for stray creds or vaults. I like that they're all like flashing now. It's a very neat little effect there. I'm also still liking the music as well. You need a siphon to pick them up, grab one from the corner, and then after I find a good spot, I can hit the button or press my spacebar. So yeah, you place down like one of these like siphons, and then it like takes all of the resources from the tile you're on and any adjacent tiles in a orthogonal area. So I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling like the spot for like the 5 or whatever credits. I know I'm like losing like one space there, but I don't know, I'll just like show this off here. Yep. Take every chance to stock up, so true. Oh, that's so cool actually. I just realized that this like shows, like on the bottom here, it shows like how much stuff you'll get from like doing it. It just like counts up all of the credits and, what's it called? Sorry, credits and something, I forget, the resources basically. But yeah, it's neat that that is a thing. I'll just like do that here too. Great, now you can afford another crash. Awesome, let's take out these zeros. Mouse over cubes to peek inside. Also, apologies if like the font, like I do get like the aesthetic of the glitchy font and whatnot, but sorry if it's like hard to read, because yeah, I did wonder if it was a little bit tricky to read, especially with my streaming quality or whatever, but I don't know. Quit. Escape to adjacent or linked server. Interesting. So I guess I could just like vamoose. Did you know siphons can also install new progs? Oh yeah, this is where things get interesting. So I'm going to like get this prog, but there's like a number 5 on it, and it's in red. And as we all know, stuff in red is pretty dangerous, as it turns out. So yeah, if I'm to do this, oh, would you look at that? 5 tasks coming to ruin my day. And then you just get a thing of like, okay, what do I do next to take care of them? Well, it's simple. You just attack this, and see, I think this one is like probably like right here, as in like the one that went invisible. I'll do that again. Okay, yeah, so it may look like I'm in a pickle, but like we do have this like crash ready to go to like just wipe out all these fellas. So wait, or do I? Wait, is that 6? Wait. Oh wait, is the number on the top? Okay, no, the number on the top left is not like how much it costs. Wait. Oops, yeah, I was like looking at like the 5 like on this crash and then that, but I do have a lot of this. I do have a lot of like pushing, so it's not really a big deal. That was just like funny to have encountered, being like, hey, wait a minute, I'm not as safe as I thought. Obviously I won't have that much resources like in a regular run, but you know. Anyway, if I can't reach the port, there's another way out. No way. Could it be quitting? Always quit, apparently. You've heard about devices. What do they really do? Time to find out. Access the dev portal. Devices plug in to change the rules. I've set you up with a couple. Pick one. Okay, so range. Attack extra click at least 3 steps away, so I assume that, like, does, like, more damage. And then this one is vaccine. Each sector, block and click one attacking virus. Interesting. I'll go for the range here. You're a fighter. Slash range amps your clicks as long as you keep your distance. Give it a try. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 spaces away, so I assume this will do 2 damage. Awesome, very cool. Alright, this one's a little bit stubborn because it's like going inside the walls there, but that's alright, we'll just delete it. Every port gives you 1 chance to connect to a dev. Oh, connect to your other dev now. Alright, so I'll do the vaccine. Keeping safe. Vaccine will auto-trigger next time a virus bites. It gives you an edge. So true, so true. Yeah, I imagine I'm about to get put in a situation where a virus is about to attack me. Yeah, like this, pretty much. So I'm gonna attack this one, but then like the bottom one is gonna attack me, but then I'll attack it back. Or rather, it blocks it, right? Oh wait, it only does 1. Wait, it only does it once? Probably, like, per... Like, it still protected me, but I think it probably blocks only once per floor, maybe. Now dive into that port, and I'll show you how your devs can scale up. No way. You notice vaccine is boostable. Boosting vaccines. Booster shot. Good one. Good one. That means we can run it hot. Select it again. I see. So if I boost that one, boosted vaccine will fry these viruses. Let a couple hit you and then zap the rest. Really? So I'm doing that. So this one's gonna attack me. Does it die or does it do... Oh wait, no, it's only gonna click like 2 attacking viruses, but like still does that, so... There's that, and then... Okay, so it allows me to, like, have 2 instances of those, from what I understand. Now it's time for the low end, the foundation of any hacker's rig. Oh gosh. Base heals the soul, base restores joy, base keeps you moving, base is always connected, just boost it? No way. They were cooking with that one. They were cooking with that one. Base boosted. Always connected, restore all joy. I see. So I imagine the joy is my HP, maybe? Possibly? So would I use it now? Currently? I suppose, yeah, I guess. Boost all connected boostable dev. Okay, so I think like using this gave me like this, if I understand correctly. So if I wanted to boost this, I could. And then like, okay, only this one because it's boostable. That makes so much sense. You know, just like boost a little bit and then we can start hitting these viruses. If I boosted it again. Okay. So yeah, just getting rid of these viruses here. Cool. Do I have any more boosts? Well, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how many stocks of this do I have left right now? I assume I still have one more. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Now I need to back up in this corner and then get hit by the virus because it moves twice. Wait. Oh, I think I hacked myself, actually. That's really funny. That's really funny. No. Because I can't, like, go into this space because then this enemy is going to attack me. And this ability doesn't, like, pass a turn. So I'm going to die in the tutorial. So sad. Oh, am I pulling up tonight or chilling this week? Yeah, good question, because, like, I'm signed up for, Alex Alchemy's... Well, it's being run by someone else, but, like, Act 8, like, there's a Puzzle Bobble 1 tournament. I don't know if I could, like, double dip and, like, have things, like, still be alright. Like, it starts at, like, 8 p.m., though. Your thing starts at 9, though. There could be, like, I don't know, things that pop up here and there. I don't know, wouldn't want to cause any issues. Apologies for such. So I might just do Puzzle Bobble. I'll see. Like, there is always, like, 2 Tuesdays from now, but yeah. Anyway, let me die on the tutorial. Very sad. Yeah, a few people in Act, and yeah, the double dip would be hard. We'll get it next time. Understandable, understandable. Alright, let's try that again. Now we have more boosting because I retained all of my other boosts from earlier. Which I kind of need, probably. Is the Cryptog here? Yeah, the Cryptog is here. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to it. Oh gosh. It's like I'm... Never forget the base. That's so true. Ardrox is in mine. Not a bobble guy? Oh no. Maybe wasn't aware of it, possibly. Who knows? Okay, one more. I want to show just how tricky devs can get. Like developers in this game, like you. This one's a pop banger. Corp Tech faked back at them. Pricey even on the blackest market. Check it right out. Glitch. Ooh, allows me to move through cubes. Also, I like the text, like, to the left of, like, the icon for the description. Like, this says mundane. And then this is a unique one. This is a magnificent dev. Very cool, very cool. Let's go and glitch there. Just cruise on through the port. Nothing's stopping you. That's dev magic. Real. So, can I move through the... Oh, okay, that would have been so funny if I could move through the text box there. Okay, yeah, so that glitch happened. And I assume it's just always active right now. And yep, I can get this peep. I believe if I were to, like, move inside here, I would... Or if I were to move, like, either here or here, I would get hit because they're next to me. Also, this seems to be incrementing, and I'm very scared about that. I guess it's just, like, showing, like, how long it's gone without being detected or something, maybe. Just scary, though. Anyway, yeah, shouts to Dev Magic. Learned a lot. Feel free to pause, integrate, run some servers, and pop back when you want to go deeper. Let's see. So I guess this might be a playground sort of thing, maybe? Or maybe I was meant to, like, go inside the thing? I don't know. But I do see, like, index currently. Well, yeah, index probably just showing, like, all my stuff at the moment. But yeah, I would assume, like, I did see, like, a button to, like, move forward, but I assume I'm just ready to go ahead and start hacking, probably. Maybe that was, like, a tutorial or a, like, free area where I could just, like, mess around with things. But I think we're probably good to get into the gaming after a sip of water from my empty water bottle. Meep. I'll be right back, sorry. I am 868 back with water. Yeah, not having the hacking water, like, it's crazy out here. and dehydrate myself on a hacking job? That's insane. Anyway, let's finally start this and see what's up. Ooh, we have days. And also legacy. Right. Dream Team 319, multiplier 1. Alright, let's go ahead and access this. Give our device manager, we can boost if we wish to. We also have a chip. Invalid moves, advance clock. Interesting. I'm gonna assume invalid could be something like I try to move up, maybe? Because like, or move into a wall, that would be interesting. I guess I can connect the chip if I want to. Like, there's no reason not to for now, from what I understand. Yep, that does in fact advance time. Very cool. It's fun to just like read the descriptions, like the vague descriptions, and like try to work out what the thing is. Which is also like a thing in some of Michael Bro's other games, mainly like I guess like Syncopass, that one roguelike where everything is in Portuguese, and if you don't know Portuguese, that's honestly fine, because you may be intimidated, which is understandable, but like just the way it conveys things with like animations and other stuff, you can, and also just like reading some of the words and like seeing like certain things like pop up every now and then, it can I don't know, it's still doable to like learn how to do stuff. Anyway, let me see what I want to do here. Crash. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get Crash. I just want to like get some of this first. Also, I have Slash here. Guilty Gear moment. User replaces tasks and transmissions diagonally. Okay, so I assume this, yeah, it's just a diagonal attack, pretty much. Let me see here. I'm wondering if, like, I guess, like, the transmission thing is, like, fine. I don't know if it feels, like, too abrupt when it, like, pops up. Like, it doesn't have, like, more of an animation. So I guess if you were, like, moving very quickly, I guess it would catch you off guard. It's not too big of a thing. I'm just wondering. Anyway. There's like a flame thing here, but I guess I'll go for like the crash, and where I activate it matters. There's also a scan. So if you're crazy, you could like stand right here or right here and get both of these, but you're dealing with 5+3 enemies, which is gonna be really funny. So I'm just gonna deal with these 5 first, see what I can do. Okay, it's a nice like funneling, or sorry, waterfall technique thing that I can do here. Now, I think I'm trying to remember here, because like the exit is like right down there, but I think if you leave enemies alive, they bleed into the next area. I think. I'm not 100%, but I should not get hit right now. And even if I do, okay, I didn't. That's awesome. Okay, let's just test out, and let's see if they do follow you to the next area. Yes, they do. Okay, so yeah, it was good I took care of them earlier. Anyway, let me do some base boosting? Or wait. So, okay, I see like the boost whatever doesn't appear on my thing. I wonder if I would need to like get... Okay, no, there is something that says boost there. Okay, right. And this will like restore my joy, my HP. If I understand correctly. Also, apparently there's like glittering data, which is interesting. So, okay, yeah, siphon this cube to add data towards your legacy. So I assume like all the point stuff is the legacy, whatever stuff. So yeah, anything that's like sparkling, I assume. Like all point things are sparkly. Is that what I'm saying here? I'm not sure. Do I have anything that's boostable? Not quite, but I'm gonna take care of this Cryptog first, and then what? It's this virus that came out of nowhere. And now let's avoid adjacent prog cube to gain script. Very interesting. I do see the 8, like, right there, and I am crazy about points, but let's just siphon, like, these 2 for now. Okay. It's just simple 2 points. It's no big deal. And then I guess I could get boost to have like some HP healing maybe. Just gotta deal with everything that comes at me. Alright, we got viruses. Okay, so I could slash this one right now, and I think I will. Yep, cool. And now do this. Okay, nice. The glitch got in the way. Very cool. And now we just kill everything off, I think. I could slash that one, and I don't think I have to. I don't have to be like this stingy about my resources, but in 868 hack, you gain HP. Oh yeah, it even says when you mouse over. Siphon to... Oh wait, no, you have to siphon it to restore 1 joy. So I think in like the previous game, when you went through an exit, it would like heal you for 1 HP, but then you could also get another HP if before entering you data siphon. So maybe it's changed. All that to say, maybe I will slash, sure. Okay. And yeah, that's the end of my business here. Okay, so this is boostable, but like... Okay, that restores my joy. So I don't have to use it yet, from what I understand. Wait, so this boost and this boost are different? No? Okay, no. So, no, sorry, like, I'm trying to, like, think. This is a boosting thing, but so is this. This is just base. So, like, if I use this or this, then I will get, you know... What am I thinking? I will restore my joy. Thank you for the 1 bit, Juicy. Very fitting, given the cyber hacking whatever area we're in. We're collecting bits or whatever, etc. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh, do I have to like... Oh, I have to like do something before I can like move on. I see. That's what the arrows are talking about. Alright, fine, I'll boost my base. Words only spoken in 868 hack. But now what? Could go down? Maybe? I think? I don't know, it's not like... I don't mean to like pause like too much on like every decision, but at the same time, like there's a lot of stuff that can happen, so... Honestly, I might just crash these, yeah. But now where's the Cryptog? Not adjacent to me, so I do not care where they were. Alright. Yeah, eventually, like, as you, like, play more, you'll, like, pay more attention to, like, the Cryptogs, maybe count how many spaces they've moved and where they could possibly be. Reap. End nearest daemons. Clicking nearby. Oh, yeah, this is the, Daemon Bomb from 868 hack. But just renamed here. I would take 4 of those, maybe. I think. How much does it cost? It costs 4 credits, and I'm about to get 1 credit back. We tell you what, let's squeeze some points first, and then go at them. Hit this one, prioritize them. Yep, cool. Very nice, very awesome. I kinda wanna get rid of this glitch before I start reaping and sowing. Alright, now what? No daemons, very funny. Hello cat, hello noodle, hello Hard, welcome to the stuffs, the 868 back stuffs. I am delving into this game a little bit, wondering what I want to do on my every decision. Okay, so it chose that one. So this one, like, chooses, like, a random one, I guess. That's diagonal to, like, slash through. Yeah, let's just scoot on through to the next area. Always base boosting, so true. I guess I have, yeah, again, I have like no other options but to boost my base. Very normal and cool sentence. Prioritize this, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, I mean, I guess I could just explode them, yeah, cool. Nice animation for such, by the way. Okay, you're there, cool. Oh, I like ran too fast and like the virus got me. Cause yeah, it like takes a little moment before like these transmissions come up. That's on me probably, but I don't know. Just wondering. Fork, duplicate user. Ooh. Duplicating stuff is very funny. I've seen it in Seven Scrolls and Loopy Wizard, 2 games inspired by Michael Bro's works. But yeah, I don't know if I want to deal with 8 enemies right now. A column could be cool. Shouts to columns. Like the puzzle games. Yeah, that's 5. And now we are going to... Oh, you know what would be really funny right now, which I am going to do? // oh, that's so cool, actually. I thought it was gonna make me like spend one for like this one, but apparently I was just able to go like that and that, like a check mark. Very funny. And now I'm wondering if they'll have fork bomb. Oh gosh. Alright. Very cool, very nice. I'm glad the / worked out that way. Now what, though? Void adjacent prog cube to gain scrip. What is scrip? Oh, scrip is the blue currency, maybe. I do see, like, the bottom right thing, I think. Or is that its cost? Oh, no, that would be its cost. But, like, what's the plus for? Does the cost go up every time I'd have to assume it's something like that. Maybe I save one of my data siphons. I don't have to use all of them. But at the same time, these 4 points are looking like kind of juicy. I could, and I think I will, get these 4 points and deal with the consequences. Okay, I don't get attacked. Very cool. So... Alright, nice. Oh, okay, so that number, like, going up does help me, like, track, like, that is a nice indicator showing, like, how many spaces it's gone, like, how many spaces it's moved, since it still turns invisible until you, are in the same row or column as it. Very nice. Anyway. Okay, let me base my boost and regain my HP. The glitches could be kind of funny here. I could slash me when I want to start a combo in Guilty Gear Strive. Specifically Strive, because it feels like combo starters are on slash, apparently. Anyway. I guess you could slash this and then move here. This virus goes to either this slot or this slot, but then that leaves like the other virus like leeway to get through. I could just slash twice though. That is also very true. Okay, now this guy is like 2 down. Cool. I like the number, because that was not a thing in the previous game. Lots of resource spots, lots of interesting resource spots, lots of other things. Let me see. Oh wait, so it says here siphon this cube to acquire its script because I already have reap, which is interesting. Maybe I just learn what it does right now, maybe for the heck of it. Perhaps. Oh, is it just like an extra resource of some sort? Maybe. I don't know, let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, I have script now. See what this does. In the meantime, we have some fellas to take care of. I'll slash you and then do this. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3 for this one. I'll just move backwards and you can reveal yourself. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, or... No, I'll just like keep just moving back and like doing the waterfall technique as the game calls it, whatever. Script. Oh, so is this free to use? Maybe. I don't want to like just use stuff all willy-nilly, but also it just seems neat to kind of just like do it in like a low stakes environment and then have that knowledge moving forward, but maybe I'll keep at it for now. Oh, we do have poly here. Randomized task types. This is a fun one if you're trying to, like, obviously, like, force, like, certain ones to appear, so you could, like, use task-specific abilities, like this Reap here. So I think I will use that. And kill that virus. Also, I believe the longer you stay in an area, the less time it will take for more enemies to appear, so you want to be careful about that. Right? Base boosting, always. That's a lot of enemies. What if I, like, did a polymorph for, like, something? Okay, yeah, cool. And now what if I use this Reap to, like, see what happens? Does my credits go down by 4? No, it wouldn't. And it didn't, like, show, like, the thing on there. I just, like, saw, like, the costs, like, on the description thing here. But since it doesn't show it, like, this part of it, like, there, I'm all set, which is good. I could also just use it again, and it's going to attack this one. But I'm not gonna do it yet. Maybe I will use it now, or not. I don't know, I can, like, deal with these, actually. Could be simple, though I do need to watch out for the prog, which is probably, like, right here by now. Oh no, they're, like, down there. Or no, it's a different prog. Cryptog, sorry. Okay. So yeah, this technique, like, kind of works until you get a glitch. I could just polymorph it, but... like, the thing of, like, having them, like, come down, because then someone could, like, come from the side and it would be all over. That would be very sad. What am I doing next? We could have rows and columns. Rows, the sequel to columns, or the spin-off, rather. What a game that would be. Yeah, heck it, let's do it. And we'll attack this peep right here, though... You're coming up in my grill. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait. Oh, this ends them, so, like, it kills them. Okay, so I could, like, call them, or I could do a Reap, I wonder. You see your name here, what's going on? Hello, Ardrox, welcome to the stuffs, the 868 back stuffs. Yeah, we're doing some funny things right now. What am I... Oh yeah, I was thinking of columns, right. Yeah, let's attack that one. Yeah, I love the animations. Once again, very neat looking stuffs. Also, yeah, this is that game I have blabbed about one day after, like, praising Bug Hunters and UFO 50 and being like, wow, this feels like a Michael Bro game. This is the sequel to one of those games, 868 Hack. Except this one is 868 back, because the hack is back, as it turns out. Do I want 5 points? I think I want 5 points to spawn 5 enemies. And the rest is pretty straightforward, is what I would say, if I was not... in danger, but it's kind of okay. Would I want to spend 4 credits? I do have a lot of credits. I can just explode them, and then that's fine. Nice. And I'll take you out before going into this next section. Or next sector, rather. Alright, base boosting. And now... Guess I go down here, and... Okay. You could column / column. You could do that. You really could. And I think I will. It's just too fun of a combo, I'm sorry. It's amazing. Also, I like how the slash here is giving away the Cryptog's position. And it might as well. Like, it would be kind of funny if you were not able to slash them because you can't see them. But you know what? We're kind here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Because, yeah, it was like such an open area and there were a lot of antiviruses. I know I have my poly here, but, you know. It just felt like too cool of a thing to do earlier. Now... 5, 6, 7, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to farm up these blue resources right now. Maybe. Watch out for this daemon, though. And then... Okay, nice. And that does use up a turn, like the data siphon, so be cautious about such. Or maybe it could help you out. Who knows? Like, if you had no other moves, if, like, moving your character would be a bad idea, you could, like, use the siphon as a thing there. Also, I like the script idea. Like, the script idea what didn't used to be a thing where you could, like, data siphon something that you already have and then you get to use it for free. I do like that ability in this game. I only have 1 data siphon left right now. I could get the 6 and the 4, maybe. I could get both, but spawning 10 enemies could be really catastrophic, but I do have the... Well, that's the thing, because I'm only going to get 2 whatevers from this. I'll just do the 6, and we'll see. Bobble's one of your strongest puzzle games. Didn't know about the bracket until now. I see. And yeah, you are, like, pretty, like, good at it. You'll stick to Tuesday Night Mystery, though. Gotcha. Best of luck to such. Also, one moment, I need to check a thing. I don't think... Yeah, sorry for the little pause here in the music as I'm tabbed out. Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm just, like, checking in for the tournament that I'm participating in for the Puzzle Bobble one and Alex Alchemy's charity thing. So yeah, apologies if this 868 back stuff gets cut shorter than desired. I do hope to run this back if the demo's still up after Steam Next Fest shenanigans, etc. Anyway, I think we are slashing and just hitting that. It's very cool, like, if you hit a thing that's, like, incoming, an incoming task, you will destroy it, so you'll just be able to get rid of it immediately. Speaking of getting rid of things immediately, do I want to call them? Like I see them? Maybe. On second thought... Wait, no, I could reap. This is true, I can do that. And then... Well, be careful how you go about this. I could poly this right now, so then, like, it would only move 1 space and then I would be able to destroy it a little bit easier. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problem. You could slightly see the vision. It's a little bit hazy, but you could kind of see the vision, I guess. Oh, but now you can, like, slash that and then row, maybe. That was probably hella inefficient, but you know what? I'll take it. Now on to the last sector, where we will be boosting our base right now. And I think now, if you reach the end of it, then you don't have to worry about any enemies. So I could just like go on a point spree. In fact, there's this very irresponsible 7 and 6 that are right here. So I could activate both of those and then somehow make it to the exit. That would be extremely funny. But I don't know if I'm up for it. Or maybe I am. Who knows? Who actually knows anymore? That's the thing, I do need the resources to, like, go down there. Like, I'm thinking, like, I somehow make my way inside here, then go here, and then slash my way to the exit. But then someone would have to be on that. It's a tall ask, I do have to admit. What if I just start getting rid of enemies first? Maybe. What if I row them, and then, yeah. Cool. Alright. Yep, and then that virus can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, so what if we just keep collecting some of these? And then... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Right there, nice. I could be farming. I could be farming points right now. I just need to, like, stick the landing, so to speak. Which is easier said than done. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be doable. Especially with my low, like, whatevers. If I'm gonna do this, I guess I better get my resources right now. Cool. Alright, the grand heist of spawning 19 enemies. 19 enemies! Do I really want to go through with this? Is my legendary tack? Because that's the thing, like, if there's something here, then... Oh my gosh, wait, no, I'm actually gonna regret it. I don't know, because, like, I don't think I have the whatevers to go through there. Unless... A 5 chain, what is this? Puyo Puyo 1? Imagine. Good old rock. That's a rock in Puyo Puyo 5, isn't it? AKA you've won the game, because there's no garbage canceling. Yeah, this is a horrible, horrible idea, but we are going to do it! This is fine. This is so fine. Like, everything you see here, you do not have to worry a bit. Except now I'm realizing, hey, wait a minute, this slash can, like, pick this one instead of that one. Oh my god. Look, it's going to be so okay. We also have crash, but, like, I don't think that's doing me any favors. Okay, let's see what the damage is first. Yeah. Look, you gotta do something really dumb on, like, your first playthrough. It's tradition. But, oh my gosh, I really hope that's the thing, I can get, like, the wrong slash. It's a 50-50. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, imagine queue up master in the making. Why can't I get luck like this in queue up? What's going on? But no, I practiced those 50-50s in queue up because now I can crash, or I could reap if I wanted to. Would I? No, I crash and then I go down and left. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Everything was fine. All in the name of 13 points. In 13 points, everybody. Wasn't that worth? I could have died on the first level. Oh, and now you're gonna start throwing multipliers at me? You're crazy for that. Oh no. Okay, now I think this is where things get incredibly hacked up. I don't think I can access this one, actually. Okay, so it says hack 3 unified servers to gain access. So I believe Unified is one of the mega corporations in this game that, you know, you're trying to, like, hack and whatnot. There's, like, some story stuff going on, but I guess we'll just go for the Basilisk Fleshnet, multiplier 4. Dev is glitch or glitch, and I think these are modifiers here. So now it says prog cubes are secure, so that means I don't know what ability I'm going to be siphoning when I like siphon a program, which is kind of scary. Also, I don't know how many enemies are going to be appearing from it, from what I understand, so that's going to be even more scary. And this one is virus motion improve, virus take an extra turn. That's insane. I can't believe you would do that. And generated websites ensnare customers with attention grabbing network. Oh, they were so real for that one. Generated websites. Alright, let me take a sip of water before doing this next hack. I think it's gonna be a bit tricky. I don't think I could get away with what I just did earlier, but we'll see what we can do in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm 868 back, and better than ever. Welcome to Basilisk. I like the creepy music here. You collected data worth 33 points, but Basilisk's data is so much more valuable. Wait! You're joking! Your adventure is just beginning, and I'm afraid you'll have to wait for the full version of 868's back to discover what happens next! Oh, Michael Pro, you shouldn't have! Oh, that makes sense, though. That makes so much sense. Oh... and you can open the external steampunk wish brain. Oh my gosh. But that's good though, that's good at least. So I can like do another run right now. I could do like a couple more runs and like, you know, be ready for like the thing I need to scoot to later. That is so fun. That is so good though, I do have to admit. Oh, they had me with the multiplier, and now you've got these things with like the diagrams, which were not a thing in 868 hack. That's so cool, actually. Wow, that's actually very nice. I like all of these are some really fun animations. I like how this one is just like, okay, bye. Goodness. So I assume the circle is a, oh yeah, transmission. Okay, I thought it was like a new enemy or something. Hello, Q-Enter. Welcome to the stuffs, the 868 back stuffs. I just got demoed like so hard. I was like about to go into like the second level of like my run that I was doing, and then they were like, okay, so the data here is valuable, but things are stronger. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait until the full release of 868 back. But that's okay. We'll run it back. We'll run this demo back. Also, I just realized now you can move these cursors around like a real desktop. Oh my gosh. Imagine if there's like secret stuff that you could like find out from like moving icons in certain places or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, welcome Q-Enter to the 868 back shenanigans. Let's run it 868 back. Alright. We can connect to boot. Each sector, my first program costs no credits. Interesting. As a nice ability. Okay, so my high score was like 32, so I guess we're score runners now or something? We'll see what kind of programs they pull at me, but... Also, I like how, like, I'm not, like... I don't think I'm fully there yet because there's still more stuff to learn, but I like how I'm just like moving or like playing much faster now that I'm getting the hang of things. There's no wrong answer, so true. Also, what is flame? End next task here. Okay, so I guess like I put down a flame and then anytime a task like moves there will die. True. Yeah, you do love to see the little happy face here. Void adjacent prog cube to gain script. Honestly, I don't know about that one. I'd probably want a row or a slash right now. Cause like the flame is like an ability thing, it is neat, but at the same time, I kind of wanna, excuse me, I kind of want to like get a reliable attacking thing first. So how much is this? 4 cred, 1 energy. I'll try that. I probably could have put a flame down, but that's perfectly fine because we are... Oh no. No, what if I told you I found more obscure Japanese games from the late 90s, early 2000s? Oh my god, how do you do it? I need to be stopped real. Oh dang, this boot thing also applies to anything that costs cred and the energy, so I can just do that for like 1 energy. The economy. If only. Yeah, it will be pretty neat to like give those games a whirl at some point. Nice that you've discovered them. Also, I gotta say, I do like the base boosting as well. It's pretty neat. So that means I'll always get like a full heal at the end of every stage. Oh, at the end of every one of these. So that's pretty good, actually. I should take advantage of that. Maybe. Okay, we got this peep going on, and then how much is this? This is like that much. I still like the reap, not gonna lie. Or what if we got 3 points instead? Let's get 3 points instead. What could possibly happen from getting 3 measly low points? Well, a virus could try and like sneak up on me, but there's no problem here. I could also get this boost, and I think I will. We could be getting a little bit reckless here. But fear not, I have a row, and now we can... We could row again. Could row our boats, gently cross the stream, and then, yeah, get that virus. That makes so much sense. Alright. On to the next floor. Base boosted. Got some viruses. I'm just gonna row them for 1 energy. Not bad, not bad. Oh my goodness, thank you very much for the resub, QEnter. 13 months. Love to see it. Appreciate the support. Still love how those emotes had come out, the ones that Oxy Makes Art did for me there. I believe that's still their handle, if I remember correctly. Yeah, thanks again for the resub. 1, 2, 3. Oh, or you could be... No, you would pick like the closest path. I'm just gonna back up, yeah. Meanwhile, we have 4 that I could be picking up right now, except... I guess I'll do that probably, or... Yeah, I know I'm like in a tunnel right here, but as long as there are no glitches... What happened to the smiley face's left eye? Got injured during the great hacking of 2013. That's my guess as to when 868 hack came out. Tell me how close I was. 2013. That is... There's a high chance that is incorrect, but you know what? That's what happened. Or something, I don't know. The bite of 87, good grief. Oh man. Do I want another row? The bite of a good hacking grief. 2013. What are we doing here? I think... Do I get this? Yeah, like columns. Shouts to columns once again. The bite of 26. I am biting. Real. Yeah, this could be bad, actually. This could be bad. Wait, but I do have the column, but it's like, how many people are going to... Okay, so if I put a flame there... Okay, so you're gonna get ended, and then I could... Well, that's the thing, I gotta move, which is the problem. So I guess I move... down here. Cool. But we are gonna get the full heal, like, in a moment, so that's kind of fine. Ouch. Oh, I just run into the enemy. Very funny. I can deal with these guys on the next floor. Base boosted. I finished playing the second AI Somnium file, so the smiley missing a left eye actually fits. Oh wow, cool. Love when things are fitting. So I guess I attack left here, and then we start columning and rowing? Maybe? That could be the play. And I'm gonna do this one because, like, it cost me less cred. And then we do this. And I'm guaranteed to get hit here because parity. They could move to the right, or they could move down with me. They move to the right. Thank heck. Alright. Let's see here. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Everything is just still so cool with this game. Like, the new stuff to, like, help you, excuse me, the new stuff to, like, help you a little bit, like the numbers on the cryptogs to show, like, how many spaces they've moved since you last saw them, the data siphon showing how many, credits and energy you're about to get from something, etc. Give me a moment, 1 sec. Alright, back. Yeah, sorry. Like, I'm not, like, under the weather, but, you know, it's a bit of a cold. Yes, I need to get the antivirus prog, or whatever it's called here. Let's see. What would I want to do? Fork does sound like, sorry, incredibly funny, but nothing, actually. I'm just gonna use it right now. Against my better judgment. So... Like, half of the fun in this game is just, like, just activating that, like, high-value program, and then watching all the things pop up, and then you see what enemies they are, and it's like, well... Alright, so for my first trick, I would like to, you know, just like trying to see how you get out of this mess that you put yourself in. Do I really want a row column? I could. I guess I will. It's very expensive, but we'll go down there. I'm gonna base boost once more, and... Not the greatest set of circumstances here. I could just row these two. Oh my goodness. See, if I move up, then I'm gonna get hit by the virus, and I guess I might as well, just so I can, like, line up another peep for the row. Like that. I could flame here. Maybe. I could also call him to get rid of that, and I think I will. And maybe the hope is that this glitch moves to the left. So true. This guy's right here. Awesome. And then just take out the rest, except... See, now you get, like, funny moments like this where it's like, you have to like make a move right now, so I will have to like get hit by like one of these in just a moment, unfortunately, because I don't have anything that like makes time pass by. I don't have any programs or whatever that do that. Also, sorry, one moment, I'm going to double check something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I need to double check one more thing. That was the wrong whatever. Okay, we're back. We're 868 back. It's looking like I can boost, but also don't misuse your boost, please. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like that their thing just kind of sounds like a dog barking. Kind of cyber dog. Now the smiley face is kind of sad. They have 1 HP. Like, yeah, you can like mouse over to like see the HP, but I do like the conveyance of like smiling and then like neutral face and then sad and then dead, pretty much. Like, I just like how compact the enemy HP is like shown just like visually, kind of. I actually did that in a old Game Jam game I made called Tactical Tetrominoes, where every entity is a shape, or like players and enemies, and then like the amount of HP they have is how many lines they have on them. So you start like taking away lines from them when they take damage and stuff. I do hope to delve back into that at some point, maybe. I don't know, just like revisiting the idea, because like it's all right, but there are some things that could probably be like tweaked with it, maybe. Seems like an amusing idea to me, though. You can find that game on my itch page. I think I have my link tree on Twitch here, or if you're watching on the VOD, maybe I'll put it in the description or something. I don't know. Anyway, I made the face sad. Not cool. I'm sorry. I will give them more joy in a moment. I could boost anytime, and I may want to get some resources to afford the boost just in case something bad happens when I activate this 5, if you know what I mean. Let's see here. I could activate this. I don't have to. Give the yellow guy some white monster, specifically white monster energy. See, that's the thing. I don't know if I have like that good weapons though, and my positioning might be a little bit whack. You know what? I'll save the siphon right now, so I can like do some funny fork shenanigans, because I know what's about to come next after I fork. Okay, so suppose we boost our base, and suppose we fork. So now we have 2 hackers. Oh, yup, it begins. So I can move this one. Well, this one's, if I press left, this one's gonna attack, but this one's gonna move to the left. Yup, it's chaos. It's absolute chaos, and I love it. It's so funny. And that means that like both of these are gonna row at the same time. Oh, you're joking. Oh wait, is it only this one that rode because like there's no enemies here? So therefore, if there were enemies here, they would row as well. That's what I'm thinking would have happened. But either way, very funny things are happening right now, and I love that this is possible. Alright, nice. So, yep, let's move both of our characters here. This is very amazing. Hopefully this comes more in handy and doesn't, like, cause things to get wonky. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. If I data siphon this, does it do it for... Wait. It does. It does. My question is answered from the, My question is answered from, like, this data thing, like, alone, because it's showing me 4 credits and 8 whatevers. There are, like, probably 8 here and like the 4 that. Oh, Michael, bro, you're crazy for this one. You're crazy for this one. Or anyone that like gave ideas, because I know he had like some like testers and whatnot, beta testers and stuff. But yeah, the clone technique jutsu, huh? Or jutsu. I'm sorry, yellow guy. I didn't know your game. Very true. Very true. Now the question is, I don't do it just yet. Wait. Okay, this is gonna. Okay, I'm still gonna do it, but it's gonna be like for something else right now. I'm gonna do it for the crash here. So, okay, yeah, this is another "this is fine" moment. Like, this is so fine. It's like, it's actually crazy how fine this is. Cause watch, I'm gonna move to the right, and then you can call them both of these things. Oh, that's so awesome. The simple act of cloning your character is kind of amazing, as it turns out. Never punish, never punish. But then what's the follow-up here? Gotta employ my dial-ass gaming techniques. What are we doing? Like, actually, what are we doing? Cause I don't have enough to... oh no, I do have enough to call him again. So, okay, we have all these fellas scatter around, and then... I think only one of these guys is gonna be able to escape, though, which is, like, sad. It's understandable that, like, not both of them would come through, I think, as far as I know. Maybe they just stay there, from all I know. Okay, tell you what if I just call him here? And then we scoot to the left. Ah, yep, they disappear. Farewell, second yellow guy. You will be missed. Boosting. And I think I kind of die here. I think I do. Like, I could die. Because here's the thing. As fun as that was, we do have to deal with the consequences of our actions here. I'll be honest, I have, like, no idea what I'm looking at, but it looks neat. All good, all good. It's kind of my shtick, I guess, just doing, like, all sorts of, like, crazy shenanigans, but, you know, it just looks neat. But yeah, it is a roguelike, and you have, like, all these, like, abilities here. I know, like, it's, like, a quick explanation, but it's not, like, super descriptive and whatnot. But, you know, I think you'll, like, sort of get the hang of things, like, as you watch me play. It feels so greedy to just crash here, but, like, I'm gonna do it because we could row here right now. Maybe. Or we could call him. I could call him with this, though. No, I'm just gonna do that, and then... let's see, can I call him, like, right now? Oh, wait, no, I can't. Do I have to do these in order? I wonder? I'm gonna figure out in a moment, but first, let's, maybe I do call him this just so I can... I don't know, it just feels so wasteful. I don't know. And I do want to save enough for my boost. I could be dead here, which is fine because we had fun, but... maybe it's a row followed by... well, this boost should let me, like, use it, like, once I... okay, I'm actually going to row. I will face the consequences of my actions in just a moment, but... oh yeah, I'm really gonna face the consequences, actually. So, like, I'm gonna hit this guy, but then glitch attacks, and then virus attacks as well. But I think that's what's gonna allow me to use, like, boost here, because I'm damaged. And I think the script thing is now, you have to use them in the order you got them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think I survived this. First, just boost, because you kind of have to. Oh, I could call him. I could call him like I see him. Yes, okay, yeah, just get me out of that. Honestly, that's... I couldn't ask for anything more than to be out of that situation I put myself in. Never punished. And now I'm eyeing up that 9, and I'm feeling fine, but it's like, I have no resource, I have no business doing anything that I'm thinking about right now. However, okay, get you on parity with me, and then... Oh my gosh, the 8 is so juicy, and it's also just like right next to the thing. I'm sorry, I'm doing this. Could be a horrible idea once again. I am so sorry. Remember to hack responsibly, everyone. What if I don't have enough to call him, and I have no... Oh, I have no whatever. Wait. Do I fork here just to, like, survive a little bit with more firepower? I could. I get hit twice. That's fine? I think? Yeah, it's kind of fine. Maybe. Attack up, and then this guy dies. Farewell, you will be missed. I'm going to get hit again. This guy is 2, but they're gonna be 3 and 4. I hope they move in the right direction, unless I go down. I don't think I change anything with this movement I just did. I am dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was hoping maybe they would like move like up here or something or like whatever, but like I am actually legitimately dead right now because this icon, again, this number shows like how many spaces they've moved. They're invisible until you are vertically or horizontally adjacent to them, or sorry, in the same column or row. So, I have died. I've been disconnected from the server. Dang, and then they kick you back here. Understandable. I don't think I should probably be very responsible and just end it off here, but I will say it has been a fun time. I do wonder if it's like asking me to like check back here for anything. I wonder. Oh yeah, I can like go inside here and... Oh, okay, so that's what I was like wondering about. Oh, okay, so it just talks more about things. So maybe like I... Okay, so this just like goes over like the script stuff. I think that... I'm so hyper, sorry. I think I can like look at this for a moment and then I'll scoot to my tournament shenanigans. I'll probably like raid the peep that's like hosting it so you can watch me do puzzling and or bobbling. Or if you're up for watching some mystery tournament stuff, I can also just like drop the link for Tuesday Night Mysteries thing in chat. So yeah, I'll just be like rating whoever's running Puzzle Bobble 1 for Act 8 and then that. Anyway. A script is basically a stored prog. Save it for when you need it. So true. How do you get script? There are a few different ways. Easiest is to just bind it. Oh, that's what that means. So void adjacent prog cube to gain script. So, progged, and I voided it. So that, oh, I move inside it. Or is this now a regular tile? My script stack squats on the lower left. Let's see what this crash can do. Get in position and press 9, or the mouse button. Or mouse the button, right? Okay. So yeah, this becomes a regular tile, I see. Very cool. Huh. Adjacent prog cubes. Okay, good to know. So I'll press the number 9. Awesome. Now bind a few more script. Let's do swap. And oh, that's sick. That's sick, actually. You can use this as movement tech to like move through these things. Wow. So that, and then flame and column. Cool. You can only use the topmost script. That's why we call it a stack. You want to use swap pass out wall? Better dig in the stack. So true. So heckin' true. Also, I really like how you're moving around in this like tutorial space. You kind of like move around like circles and like everything kind of like shifts and like changes. That's pretty neat. Anyway, I want to swap, but we can't do that yet. So let's call them. And then I still have to use my flame. And now swap. I have to swap with an orthogonal task, so it could be anyone like vertically or horizontally, if I understand correctly. That's script. So true. And they got fired. That's awesome. How else do you gain script? What else is it good for? Hey now, being a hacker means you figure it out. Oh my gosh, so true, so true. They would hit me with that. They would hit me with the figure it out on your own. It's all good though, we love learning. All that hacking, what's the point? Getting in and out is nice, but... Okay, so I assume this is gonna go over, like, the point stuff. So yeah, I did, like, skip some of that, like, earlier, but I'll just, like, go over the rest of it for posterity. And also I'll need to be right back one more time. Sorry for the pauses. I'm 868 back. Again, sorry if I sound under the weather. I slightly am, but not like super under the weather. Anyway, you siphoned volts, creds, you've even siphoned progs. That's real hacking. Stick to that for a start. But one day, you're gonna want to siphon some data. Same with prog, stealing data alerts tasks. That's the red number. Red alert. Be ready. So yeah, I like how you have like a 3 and a 9. You can choose how risky you want to be. I'll do the 3. Yep. Hit those and then hit that. Alright, that lines me up for that. Cool. Set yourself up right before you try any bigger cubes. Yep, that's what I was like doing like earlier. I was like trying to... Well, it's debatable how many times I was like doing it like properly, but you know, you want to like make sure you're making sure that you have like sufficient progs before you start like going for the big boys. You can do this. I sure can. Appreciate the confidence. I guess I'll set some flames down maybe. Yeah, seems just about right. Maybe. Alright, let's siphon this, and now this prog is gonna die immediately, very funny. Yep. And we can just like take out the rest. The flames were just there for safety. Well done, thank you. Always remember, you don't have to. You can just walk on by. That's like a good like that's a good like advice, you know. You don't have to. You can just walk on by. That's really true. Like you don't have to. You don't have to. Did you hear that, chat? You really don't have to. You absolutely 100% do not have to. You can just walk on by. There is no shame in that. But damn, is it fun! Oh my goodness. The things score runners will do. For those sweet, sweet points. But remember, you don't have to. You really don't have to. Finally, important information about the dangers you'll meet in the wild net. Yeah, let's access this real quick and I'll probably have to scoot. One day, you might run into a gnarly looking server like this. Or this. Or even this. These are megacorp servers. Don't try to hack them. Wait, what? For real? Look, I know, we hate the corps. Believe me, I hate them more than you. I know you want to fight them. You can't. Take my word for it. Just stay away. Dang. It'd send me up with all this stuff, and then it's like, yeah, these megacorps, don't even try. It's actually just impossible. Dang. You try and fight them, they'll get you. Lethal stakes, net def, or IRL. Holy. Maybe you're protesting and you take a stun grenade to the torso, and legally it's a non-lethal round, but in a crowd like that it kills, or worse of all, they offer you a job. It's not a good job, but they make it impossible to refuse. Now you're one of them, capital T, and you stop coming around. And it's me by myself trying to hold this whole thing together. Meep. Yeah, me too. ... Yep. That's why we don't try and hack the corpse. Well. But don't get down. Just forget about them. You'll make friends out there too. We've been putting an open source project. You can join us if you want. There's so much more to the net. Now go steal some data. Aw. I do have to. Yeah, that was some pretty nice setup there for what's to come, story-wise and just like gameplay-wise. But yeah, that's it. You're a hacker now. Go forth and hack. Very neat, like set of tutorials there. Sorry that I skipped them earlier, but I was able to figure out some things there. But yeah, it was nice to like see lesson 6 and see some of the why as to the stuff going on. Maybe it's your turn to also take on the Megacorpse. Once the full version of 868 back comes out, you can wishlist this on Steam right now. In fact, I will pull up the link right now so you can wishlist it yourself here. If you're as enticed as I am to take on the Megacorpse, as scary as they might be. As always, hack responsibly, but you know, it's, you know, just a little bit, again, like, you'll see in, like, the trailer, I don't know if it's, like, on, like, the Steam one, but, like, the teaser and whatnot, it does, like, a neat thing of, like, building up, like, why you would even want to go at these Megacorps or whatever. You, when you know, yep, when you know, you know. Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, that has been the demo for 868 back. I do wonder if I want to, like, do, like, some more runs, or, like, stream some more runs in the future, but, yeah, this was, like, a neat little taste of what there is to be, and, yeah, give the demo a whirl yourself. Maybe see if you can get yourself in even crazier situations and come out with a score higher than yours truly. Maybe you can become a better hacker. Maybe you can be more than a script kiddie like me. But yeah, very dope game so far. Thank you to Michael Bro for developing this. Thank you, Finji, for picking up publishing on this. Thank you to all the testers and everyone just doing what they can to make this game something awesome. I'm really, really looking forward to the full release of this in the near future. I shall now .quit and escape to the operating system.